ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to be here tonight, as I've told you. And last but not least, where are the Eagles fans at? We are going to, then there's no better way to start this program than to award our first recipient this evening. Our first award is the Steinberg DeNicola Humanitarian Award winner. It's presented to the members of the NFL community who recognize their work in their community, and it is courtesy of Lee Steinberg and Cosmo DeNicola. For more, I'll send it over to my co-host from Jacob Media tonight, Devin Caney, who is standing by with Lee Steinberg and Cosmo DeNicola.
Thank you, Mark. So Lee, I want to start with you because when we were backstage, you told me, I just want to talk about being a role model. So let's keep it simple. Why is Brandon Graham a great role model?
You know, for the last 50 years, I've been encouraging athletes to retrace their roots and go back to the high school community, set up a scholarship fund, do the same thing in college, and then a charitable foundation. And there's not enough focus on the positive things that athletes do off the field. Wait till you meet Brandon Graham. He is a ball of fire and a charismatic figure who makes a real difference off the field.
Cosmo, talk to me about Brandon Graham's impact on and off the field and why that's so important for pro athletes these days.
Well, I'm going to repeat what Lee said. I think giving back to your community and your hometown is something special. And he comes from a really cool hometown, the Motor City. But he's involved in so many different charities, and he really cares, and he really shares, and he's a wonderful human being. So tonight, we're going to celebrate his goodness and the joy it brings to so many people's lives.
All right, and now a quick video highlighting this year's Humanitarian winner, Brandon Graham.
Everyone loves Brandon Graham. He's a Philadelphia Eagles legend. He's earned the right to be called that. He's responsible for one of the most iconic plays in Philadelphia sports history, and incredibly does so much more off the field. Currently Philadelphia's longest tenured professional athlete, Brandon has had a genuine touch on the Philadelphia community since the Eagles drafted him with the 13th overall pick in the 2010 NFL Draft. In 2022, Brandon was the Eagles' Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominee for his tireless work through Team Graham with the Eagles Autism Foundation, the March of Dimes, Make-A-Wish, Ronald McDonald House, American Heart Association, and Liberty USO. The Maxwell Football Club is proud to honor Brandon Graham with the Steinberg DeNicola Humanitarian Award.
Coach Sirianni, I'm not going to be too long because I know how long-winded I could be. So I made a speech for you guys today because, I'm just so thankful. I just want to thank Maxwell Football Club just for this award for recognizing my philanthropy. And, first, I just want to thank God for always guiding me in every situation. And, secondly, I want to thank my wife, who is my flight attendant to my airplane. She is always serving others and making sure everyone is taken care of personally and professionally. And she has always been my motivation to be half as thoughtful as she is. And without her, I would not have understood the importance of my platform and how impactful I can be to my community, to the community. And so, thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. And lastly, I want to thank the Maxwell Football Club for recognizing my philanthropy efforts and the Eagles organization for believing in me and trusting me these past 13 years. And my message to the young people in the room, I got a quote for you. Life is a matter of choices, and every choice you make makes you. So every choice you make now means something for your future. So keep that in mind when you're making your decisions in your life, because life is not easy, but you know in your heart what is right and what's wrong, what's the right and wrong choice. So make sure you make the right choices and learn from your bad ones, because it is not perfect, but it will be worth it. Thank you.